Oh, come on. Yes. That's it. Awesome. So now I know. Because this is the first time I've ever, like, even opened the Sherman, guys. And I was a bit worried. Oh, no, not the batteries. I was a little bit worried about how this would go. Maybe I should be worried now. These batteries are freaking... Guys, I want your opinion on this. Do you reckon that could have done any damage to the battery? To the wires or the BMS or something? I don't reckon, but I'm a little bit worried. It kind of sucked how that happened. Please leave some comments down below and just tell me what you reckon. Can't believe how easy these fall out. It's fucking crazy. $14?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
275 by 14.
That's weird because when I bought it, they said it was a 20 inch. Did you hear that? The Sherman is a 14-inch wheel. Can you believe it? The guy showed. I mean, it says it on the tire. He proved it. So now we know better, guys. So what? That makes the 16X is a 12-inch wheel then. The M103 is a 6-inch wheel. No, sorry, the 16X would be a 10-inch. So the 16X is really an M103 size. And the M103 is a 4-inch wheel, guys. Crazy. We've been lied to, guys. We've been duped by China. The Chinese, maybe it's Chinese inches. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Previously.
Guys, it's a flat. We got a flat. All I was gonna have to do is put some slime in the tire and it would have probably been fixed. There's this stuff called Never Flat and there's a bike shop down the road. I can just go grab a bottle of that. And that's all it would need. It's like pumping air in the tire. You just pump this liquid in there and it would be fixed, right? And then when I went to turn this on, see it's on this stand, right? Like, this stand, these are good stands too, by the way. I'll talk about them soon. The stand lets the wheel like stand on it while it's on and it will like self-balance. But because the tube was loose in there, it just started spinning the rim and now I can't find the tube. Like, I'm gonna have to take this thing apart now. Where I would have just been able to, you know, do this in 2 seconds. Now I'm gonna have to take the whole wheel apart. I've never, like, taken the Sherman apart. So I'm just gonna wing it, guys. This sucks. Maybe, you know what I'll do, guys? I'm gonna take it into the bike shop and see if they can just find the tube for me. Maybe they got some better tools to like try and find it without having to take this whole thing apart. You know what I mean? Because like I've just got these little tire levers. This is what I'm going to do actually, guys. I'm going to open this box because this has got the new stuff I ordered. I told you in the last video. It should have the 16X mainboard, and I also ordered a new Sherman tire, the Kenda knobby tire. If they also sent a new tube, which I don't know if they did because I didn't order one. I don't know if it like comes with a tube when you order a tire, but if it's there, then I will disassemble the Sherman and I'll replace the tube and the tire. If it's not there, I'm just going to take the Sherman to a bike shop and see if they can feed or like find the valve. Alright, let's go to the bike shop. Change of plan. I'm going to have to... What I did, I just like kept looking myself like to see if I could find the valve. And I think I found where it was, and it's not there anymore. There's just a hole in the tube. So it looks like my tube is gone. Like I need a new tube. And I don't have one. Like you saw, I didn't get one in the box. So I'm gonna have to order one. And until then, I can't use this thing. Maybe I can find one in a motorbike shop though. That's what I'm hoping.
Okay, Clive speaking.
Hi, I'm just after a tube for a 20-inch dirt bike tire. It's a Kenda brand.
No, we've got 19s or 21s.
Oh, okay. Can I bring it in and like maybe you can? Because I don't know if it's exactly 20-inch.
Right. It's about $20 anyway. We've got them here.
All right, I'll just bring the tire in and like see if it will suit.
Easy.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Alright. There we go. It took a bit of work because these are all busted up. Now supposedly I can remove this motor. Just to summarize again what happened, just to put it into words. I got a flat tire. Then all I was going to need is to put some slime in the tire, and it would have been all good, like a 30-second job. And then when I turned on the Sherman, it started spinning up the rim without the tire spinning, so it just ripped the tube out. You know, it ripped the valve out of the tube and destroyed it basically. But I didn't know that at first. I thought, you know, maybe the tube is still okay. So I thought maybe I can just take this to a bike shop and get them to find the valve and feed it through. And then I thought, no, I'll just try it myself. And I realized, no, the valve is damaged. I'm going to have to get a new valve. So then I thought, maybe I can get a valve locally instead of having to order one from interstate. Maybe I can just find one in a motorbike shop. So that's what we're doing now, guys. We're going to have to... And if you notice, the last thing I said there was, now, supposedly, we can take this motor out. So if you remember that. And the reason we ended there is because you need to take the motor out to get the valve out, or to get the tube out and the tire. So that's what we're up to. We're going to try and get the motor out, and we're going to head down to a motorbike shop to find the valve, or to pick it up. You heard the guy, he said they've got some valves. And yeah, so let's continue. So you heard that. After we get this out, we can maybe get a new tube for it. Hopefully. So yeah, we got to remove these 6 screws. This is like the pedal hanger screws. Not very tight. So there's 6 are out. Do the other side now. And supposedly, that's all that we need to do. Oh, and then we need to take those wires out. And then we can remove the motor. Bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it? But lucky, you don't have to do this very often. Like, I've already done 6,000 kilometers on this tire, and the tread is looking like, look at the tread. See, it's pretty good. Still got a lot left. See that? So, it's a pain in the ass, but you don't have to do it often. With my scooter, like, way like back before I got into EGCs, I had an e-scooter, and you have to change the tire every 800 kilometers, and it was a major pain in the ass. It was worse than this. It was ridiculous. You'd be doing that like every 2 weeks. It's like a part-time job, basically. Literally, like, you could spend a whole day doing it. Do that once a week. Alright, so that's out, and now we can remove the motor support. Oh no, so you have to take this out first. I'm gonna take a photo just to make sure. Oh yeah, easy. Alright. Now to remove these. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm just pretty basic. I'm just taking the screws off, you know, like here, unscrew that. Just, there's 4 of these and that's it. See? There's the other one. So just do the other 2. One of them is for the sensors. It's just like a JST connector. Like that, you know? Like one of those. Alright. So we got those 3. And then this connector here. And that's it. So we got the connectors. We got the wires out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's it. 4 wires that we then need to feed through this hole. And this is like the tedious part, I think. I need some kind of, I need to put this on a bench or something. I reckon it would be best to put this side cover on this side back on. I don't know. But because I'm gonna lean, I want to lean this on its side, but I don't want these batteries to be taking all that weight. So let's put this back on. But yeah, it is coming out, so that's good. Man, I don't know about this. I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna take this cover back off, because I think it might be preventing it from sliding out. There we go, yeah. And you heard that phone call, we can probably take this to the motorbike shop. Shit. Yes, that's it. Awesome. So now I know, because this is the first time I've ever like even opened the Sherman, guys, and I was a bit worried. Oh no, not the batteries. I was a little bit worried about how this would go. Maybe I should be worried now. These batteries are freaking. Can't believe how easy these fall out. fucking crazy. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I wanted the cover to stay on there. Because look at these batteries now, guys. What am I gonna do? There we go, alright. Pull them out one at a time. Done, alright. Now we can take this to the motorbike shop. I'm a bit worried about this battery though, guys. You see it fall out? It should be alright, I reckon. Should be alright. Doesn't weigh much without the motor inside. Alright, let's go to that shop. Big of a judo. And that's what we gotta do. K&M, alright, let's do the voice thingy. Navigate to K&M motorcycles. Yeah, look at that. Technology these days, huh? 11 kilometers, 22 minutes. Let's see, where are we? Yep, turn that on. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Alright, let's navigate then. Let's look. Let's start this one. A 4-wheel journey, 12-volt powered, with a bit of gasoline. 100 explosions a second to get us from A to B in 10 million explosions. Half a bathtub of gasoline, blow that shit up, and get there. We'll make it. Oh no, I missed my friggin' turn. Oh no, it's alright. Oh yeah, I did. What am I doing? Alright, let's fast forward this journey. Oh, here we are. Another ambulance. Guys, this is so weird. Just lately, there's ambulances everywhere. Like in the last couple of months. Probably the last month. Every day. Like, it's just not normal around here. Sometimes you see like lots of them in one day, whereas before you would see one per week. You know, just on your typical day. I go out like on my EUC or whatever and I'll see an ambulance guaranteed. Not looking forward to those gas prices though. And look, 900 meters on your right. We'll be getting there. Look at those gas, guys. Look, can you see those gas prices? Gasoline. $1.79. $1.79. That's per liter, guys. That's friggin'. I mean, it's just crazy. How much do you pay per gallon over there in the US? Because a gallon is like 4 liters. So that would be like nearly $8 a gallon, guys. It's crazy. It's like $7 a gallon or something. Right up here. Just up there. Whoa, shit. Cyclists. And there's the psycho list. We got the psycho list and the cyclists. And the cops want to put us on the psycho list, guys, it seems. I try to tell them I'm a cyclist. I'm just a cyclist. But they don't want to listen. Right to drive. Can you see that? You probably can't, but on the back of that car it says right to drive, accident replacement vehicles. So it's like, no matter how bad a driver you are, you've got the right to drive. You know, you just smashed up your car and these guys will give you a new one. Gotta stand up for that right. Right to fight. Right to fight for your right to drive. Everyone's got the right to fight. Oh, here we go. Could be owning these streets right now. On 1 square inch of rubber. And they've done a lot of roadworks lately. Can you see it's all like smooth out here? It's awesome when you ride an EUC on the smooth road. Nothing like it. You really appreciate it. On one wheel, when you get a smooth road, it's like heaven. You really notice how much of a difference it makes. You know, when you're on 4 wheels, it doesn't matter that much. You can just like cruise, speed. But on one wheel, you can't really go fast unless you've got smooth terrain. Maybe with power pads suspension, it makes a difference. But without those things, you got to slow right down. And once you get that smooth road, it's just bliss. You just feel like you've just gone into turbo mode. You know, level up. So let's have a look at this route. So we're gonna go up here, up there, down there, down there, down there, down. Oh, it's not that far. Let's get the camera back out. We're moving again. Woo! Oh, red light again already. Audi A4 2.0 Turbo Quattro Tiguan. Come on. It's ridiculous. See, on the Sherman you could, and whatever EUC, you could go left, jump over that median strip and go back up there and keep going. I thought all the time, like, you know, when there's a red light, you jump across and then you look back at the cars still waiting there. By the time they've like started moving, they're not even in sight. You know, like they've disappeared. These are the parklands that surround the city. Some nice little parks out here, but it's like lots of bums out here. I mean, you know, I've got nothing against homeless people, but there's a lot of like dodgy type people that you see out here. So I prefer to like chill out near the beach or whatever. Because, you know, you park your Sherman, you plug it in, and then you get some dodgy dudes approach you. Well, oh no, yeah, no. I thought I had to turn left there. See, like the map was confusing, but no. Yeah, you get some dodgy dudes approach you and it's like just awkward, you know? They're like, how much is that thing worth? and you're like $300. Imagine a Sherman you could like live out of. It just like pops out into a tent. It's possible, guys. You park your Sherman, press a button, and a big tent pops out, and you live inside it. And it's got a toilet in it too. Imagine a sit-down EUC where you can take a shit and store all your belongings in it too, all your clothes. It's like a suitcase on wheels, on the wheel. On the real, guys, I'm for real. Might even, oh, my camera went to sleep. I might even friggin' patent that idea. And a walking aid. It's a walking aid that you can live in and shit in. No shit, guys. No shit. And guys, look, here on the left, you might recognize it, but I did a video here like a while. Well, actually, I've done a lot of drifting videos just out here. See, there's a lot of gravel down here on the side. I like doing it here because it's cool footage where you like see the cars going by. What's that, a bike? Oh, it's one of those share bikes. Look, a bike just sitting in the middle. Look at that. That's what they want us to ride, right? You maybe can't see that, but just there's a bike. There's an electric vehicle. They want you to ride an electric vehicle that lives in the park like a homeless dude. Lives in the park, has no maintenance. You don't know if the brakes work. You don't know if the battery's gonna friggin' set on fire while you're riding it. It lives in the rain. It's an electric vehicle, for fuck's sakes. These people are going crazy. And that's what they're pushing. I don't know if you all remember, or like anyone that's new to the channel, I've been threatened with jail basically, and I've been told to ride those things. Those abominations that are laying around in the gutter. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And look, Super Cheap Auto, maybe they've got some tubes. That's like a big, like, cheap car shop. And look, we're getting there. And guys, see that sign? No, you see that sign that was just up there, like 2 seconds ago? All those kind of signs, when I light that up with my super flashlight, it's so bright. It looks like aliens have landed or something. I remember I did it once, not to one of those exact signs, but a similar, like a smaller one. And someone, like 2 people saw it, they saw the reflection, and they literally stood there for like 1 minute trying to figure out what just happened. They were like looking up and down and like trying to figure out where that light just came from, because it just reflected off the sign so intensely that it looked like it was its own light, like a super bright one too, you know, like it just blew their minds. Like for 1 minute, like a full minute, they were standing around, like they were just walking by, you know, and they just stopped to try and figure out what they just saw. It's crazy. And if you guys haven't seen that super flashlight, you'll see it again in the future. It's actually here in my bag, look. It's right here. See, it's this thing. It's nuts. You could probably see it in the daytime. I could blind people in the day, look. Can you see that light reflecting off that sign? It's just nuts, isn't it? In the, like, bright, this is a bright sunny day. Like, this is as bright as it gets, you know. The opens, like, you know, the sun is just blaring down right now. It's hot too. So imagine what that looks like at nighttime. When it tripped them out, it wasn't night, it wasn't day, it was like halfway. It was the sun was just about to set, so it was a little bit dark. But there was still sunlight, and it shone so bright that they just couldn't understand what happened. It's crazy. I love this flashlight. It's just so unique. Like, you don't see anything like that. Even though it's not that many lumens, but it's the intensity. It's the how directed the beam is. It's so focused. All the photons go in one direction like a laser, basically. It's not a laser, but it's almost like a laser. It's white light too. You know, lasers are like, what do you call it? Monochromatic is what they call it. It's just one color. And, oh no, battery low. Yeah, it's monochromatic. Oh, went to overtake that dude. And this thing is white, so white light contains every color. It's crazy. It's what makes it so spectacular too, though. The fact that it's white light and it's like a laser. You know, because lasers are just one color. You know, blue, green, or whatever, red. But we're getting there. Look, let's see the route. Yeah, that's it. We got a couple more turns and we're there, guys. And let me just check that we're still recording here. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Couple more turns. Let's see. We turn right here and then turn left on... What road is that? I think it's South... I don't even actually... Yeah, it is South Road. Turn left on South Road and then right on Deacon Avenue. And we're there, guys. We're there. So just turn left up here. Oh, my phone is going like skipping a beat here and there. I think it's because it's low on battery. Maybe it's because it's hot. Moto, look at that BMW 1200. What a beast, huh? So 500 meters. I'm just hoping my phone doesn't die before we get there, because I want to like have it on video as we arrive. And so, you know, I'm not even recording. Like, I didn't hit record. I just hit the screen recorder. Then I opened my camera app, and it still works like a camera, you know. It's the same thing, I guess. Oh, wait a sec. Am I... What the... Okay, yeah. And that thing better not come down. See how it opens downwards like that? Just come down on my window. Tin. S579 tin. That's the number plate on that. I wonder if that was custom. It's like a tin trailer. And we're arriving, guys. How exciting. Yeah, that's the go-kart shop. The guy that told me about this place said it's right next to a go-kart. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, actually, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But you know what? See, this is the place right here. And I bought these shin pads a while ago, these Alpines, and it costed like $180. And they lasted one day. The strap just broke. I didn't even have a crash or anything. The strap just broke by itself. And then I couldn't find the shop. So I went to return them and I couldn't find the place, guys. And the reason is because I went to like several places that day on my EUC. I didn't use a map or anything. And I just went around the whole city, basically. You know, that's how the EUC is. It makes the city seem so small. And then I forgot where it was. I was like, you know, it seemed like I found it so easily. And then I couldn't find it again. So, oh, what the hell? Look, I think that dog has been feeding on this seatbelt. Got to have a few calories there. Bit of protein, a few fibers. All right, guys, let's go in. Let's see what they do. Oh, they said they had the tube, so I reckon I'm going to be picking it up. But I want to see what they got to say. Because maybe they'll be like, oh, maybe it won't work or whatever. We'll see. All right, guys, we've arrived. Let's see what they say. I mean, they did say they had 19 and 21-inch tubes. And I don't know if the Sherman is either... I mean, they say the Sherman's a 20-inch EUC, but I believe it's not really a 20-inch tire. I believe it's like... That's just what they say. But really, it's like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's 19 inch, hopefully, because that's what they've got here. And I'm just gonna bring this in for now, and then if they want to see that, I'll take it in as well. But it shouldn't matter. They should know just based on this. How's it going?
That's right, yeah. Yep. No, that's all right, yeah. What point? Yeah. No, that's cool. I'll give you 10 to send me some.
Oh, yeah, so.
Okay. Thank you. All right, yeah. Bye. Hello.
How's it going? Yeah, I called up before about the tire, the 20-inch Kenda tire. Just need a tube for it. And
20 inch?
Yeah, I was told you had 19 and 21.
Yeah.
But
not 20 though.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is 20. That's why I still brought it in.
I don't even think it is. It's 14.
14?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
275 by 14.
That's weird because when I bought it, they said it was a 20-inch.
Nah, is it?
Do you have any 14s?
20 inches on. See that wheel sitting alone on the bike there? They're sitting on the bench. That's a 21.
Right. So yeah, do you think you got a 14?
I would doubt it. It's small for us.
Oh, really?
Wrong size for us, we do mostly British bikes and Harley bikes,
Do you think there's any chance I would find it somewhere else? Or you reckon
You could try, what's it off? What is it?
It's actually off an electric unicycle.
Oh, okay. You could try, look, there's about 4 motorbike shops on South Road.
Oh, yeah.
Under the pass over the bridge.
Yeah.
There's Motorcycle Revolution, Yamaha World, there's a scooter place there.
Oh, yeah, I might try the scooter
may
place.
have something on the shelf.
All right, no worries. Thanks, man.
That's easy.
Devastating, guys. Devastating. Did you hear that? The Sherman is a 14-inch wheel. Can you believe it? The guy it says it on the tire. He proved it. So now we know better, guys. So what? That makes the 16X is a 12-inch wheel then. The M103 is a 6-inch wheel. No, sorry, the 16X would be a 10-inch. So the 16X is really an M103 size. And the M103 is a 4-inch wheel, guys. Crazy. We've been lied to, guys. We've been duped by China. The Chinese, maybe it's Chinese inches. Maybe that's what they're doing. Actually, before we start moving, let's make some phone calls. Actually, this is pathetic. Maybe the go-kart shop here will have it. Look, go-kart. If I rode a one wheel, you know how a one wheel has got a go-kart tire? Maybe then I would be in luck. Then I would be in business. Oh, let's see what we can do.
Welcome to Yamaha World, just speaking to Brenton.
Hi, I'm after a 14-inch dirt bike tire tube. It's a Kenda brand.
So you want a tube, did you?
Yeah, just the tube.
All right, bear with me.
Got my hopes up, guys. I've never seen that though. They say bear with me and it starts ringing. Maybe that's the hold music. The new tune.
Yamaha World, Daniel speaking.
Hi, I'm just after a 14-inch tube for a dirt bike tyre, Kenda brand.
Yeah. Is it a front or a rear?
It's actually off an electric unicycle, but it uses a dirt bike tyre.
Cool, no worries. Alright, hold on a second.
That's better. Classic hold music. Or maybe now it's ringing. Maybe the other one was the hold music. And this.
You there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got two different size 14-inch tubes in stock. They're $14.99. So they're both 14-inch. It's just the thickness. One's for a skinnier tyre and one's for a fat
okay.
tyre.
If I just bring in the tyre, do you reckon you'd be able to, like, find what suits better?
Yes, no problems, yep.
Yeah, so were you guys on South Road?
We are, yeah, 949 South Road, Melrose Park. Just across from Castle Plaza.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I'll be there in, like, 5 minutes.
Cool, see you then.
All right, thanks.